Oh, that's my buddy, Ladybug. Say hi, lady. You're gonna be a movie star. She don't like the contract I gave her. Well, anyways, hi everybody. My name's Kevin, and doing this video. I'm gonna have a bunch of videos, God willing, and I'm doing them to either teach people or just to talk or have fun, generally fun. And I mean by teaching, I'm not talking about like classroom teaching. I'm just talking about life experiences that I've experienced. I'm into my 60s, so I've experienced between my childhood up till now, life has changed drastically. But anyways, the first big reason is about a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with a disease that's got no cure for it, and it's stage 4 COPD, which is basically lung cancer. And then January 19th of this year, I was rushed to the hospital to intensive care, where just a regular virus from somebody had nothing to do with flu or anything attacked my body, because my immune system is down so low. It attacked my body and put me in intensive care for 5 or 6 days, so, and we'll talk about that at a later date. So each day is a blessing for me, and I'm not going to preach to you about smoking, but all you smokers, you all know, I smoke. Yeah, I got nobody to blame but myself. I smoked for 30, 40 years, and believe you me that I still crave for a cigarette. Not that I don't, as far as addiction, no, I'm past that stage. I'm talking mentally. Many times I have quit for months now. I haven't had a cigarette in at least 4 months, and I still think about, and I still think about cigarettes to a point where, I could go out right now and have a cigarette. Nobody would know the difference. But I made a promise to my son, to my girlfriend, and to myself that I didn't want to smoke. And I am trying my best. And now, over a year ago, I did quit, and then I cheated here and there, so, entire year, maybe half a pack of smokes, I don't know. But again, I haven't had one in at least 4 months. Maybe 3 months, something like that, but it's been a while, So, all you people that smoke out there, something's gonna come on down the line. That's just the way it is, It's and again, the younger people, you all know about cigarettes. My generation, the baby boomers, we knew nothing about cigarettes other than they had commercials glamorizing it. It was all right to be smoking a Marlboro or Winston. Women were given Benson and Hedges, and that was their first cigarette they were allowed to smoke. So it was on TV all the time. Like, it was a fashion statement, It was all right, and nobody cared. I used to be able to go down to the store as a young person under 16 years old, walk down to the store, ride my bike, and buy cigarettes for my mother and father. That's how much life has changed. Oh my God, I think about that, And back then too, they didn't have like, I don't know, you get them little variety stores. Up north we call them milk stores or whatever, but you just had a little mom and pop store, Guy sold anything there, lobsters, I mean, you name it, he would sell it. And I'd go in there and get cigarettes from my mom and dad. Nobody never even cared. So, that was something back in them days. But again, it comes all down to is cigarettes. They're a drug that, like any other drug, has side effects. And side effects for me personally is the COPD. Okay. I'm in rehab. I'm doing all these things. I don't know where the hell it's going. I had a test the other day, the 19th. looked at the results online today, and I thought I did actually good in the test, and I did lousy. I failed miserably, and I'm like, holy crap, you know. So, you know, it is what it is. I keep a positive outlook, and I just like doing the things I'm doing. So, that being said, there were two more reasons. Second reason is my boys, my girlfriend, my grandchildren, my mother, father, and nephews, so mother and brother and sisters and nephews. My dad passed away years ago. I wish we had the technology then that we have now. I would have loved to be sitting here listening to my dad in times of peril, you know, but we didn't, so it is what it is. And over the course of time, we're going to be talking about different things. You know, Kevin has been outstanding. I mean, I can't say enough good things about him. I just, God bless his soul, because he's brought on so much, and I know what it takes, and there's no way today that I could have taken any of this. You know, and thank God I have him there. You know, on the other hand, Billy, you know, God bless Billy. You know, I mean, that's all I can say. I hope someday everything works out, but Billy, if you ever watch this, thank God it was Kevin that you had as a brother. Because any other results, you would have been a worst case scenario. And you may not see it today, but think about it, you know. Think about where your kids would be and everything. Without Kevin, you would have been in tough shape. My girlfriend. I've realized a lot about her. But you all got to remember, she goes through this every day, day in and day out. And of course, she has her own problems on top of it. So, you know, I kudos to her. But, you know, I mean, she's a handful. She's my little hippie, though. So, we'll see, you know. But we'll be talking about her and all my grandkids. Hopefully they'll see this video and they'll look back and say, wow, Granddad was pretty good, you know. So, I don't know, we'll see, you know. Hopefully it's something they'll learn. We'll talk about a lot of different things. And third and foremost is music. I grew up with music. I love music. I play music. You know, I play guitar. I used to sing all the time, you know, and it's pretty good now. I have a tough time because of the COPD, you know, so I don't know. It is what it is. Try to get tunes out for you, and, you know, I just have to listen and bear with it, you know. It's hard for me to hit constant notes constantly. So, you know, we'll talk about different things like that, life, sports, you know. I played personally golf, racing cars, or modifieds, service, you know, military, ex-military, you know. I mean, there's a lot of things I did in life, so, you know, I've taken this head on, you know, and want to produce this before before I can't do anything else. So, as long as you all understand that, and I'll be putting these videos up, I think on YouTube. I'll have Dawn help me with this stuff, but I don't know, she's more into computers. The grandkids are in the computers. My son's in the computers, so we'll see where it goes from there. You know, so it's a long journey. And we want to be careful with our journeys. And see where the journeys bring us. Hopefully, you know, I can get out quite a few videos and things go well. If not, you know, at least I'm starting something. So, with that, I'll get the guitar tuned up, and I get some songs to play, hopefully sing, and we'll be downloading them soon, and talking about things, okay? Thanks, and I'll see y'all later on. Bye-bye.